Jeff.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
I mean, I can't call it, brother, but you know what? Let me buy you a drink.
Sure. I'll have the usual.
Cranberry ginger ale?
Cranberry? What, you trying to get rid of urinary tract infection? You know what? It's too late for this one, but for the future, to avoid them, just pee after you masturbate. Clears your pipes right now.
Nope. I just not a big drinker. That's all. Just not really big.
Oh man, are you a recovering alcoholic? I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have put that pressure on.
Nope. I just don't like the taste. That's pretty much it. Just.
Yeah, I know, man. The black community is an epidemic. Your father probably was alcoholic. Come home, beat everybody.
Nope. Pop's great. He's great. Just not a big drinker. That's pretty much it. Just not a big drinker.
Religious? Oh, brother, you don't have to worry. I am a man of God also. And even Jesus turned water into wine. If you want, we get a loaf of bread. We can have communion right here so nobody said anything about it.
Rick! Just don't like the taste. That's pretty much it. Just don't like it.
Don't like the taste. You know what? It boggles my mind how you sober sons of bitches walk around all the time like you ain't got no emotional baggage that you need to suppress in the deepest recesses of your subconscious, man. You ain't better than me.
Excuse me?
Ginger ale? Really? I mean, you might as well get a sippy cup. And bartender, can I have a side of pull-ups? Because I'm sitting here with a baby at the bar.
Rick, I really think you need to calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to calm down if I'm not drunk? See, now I'm gonna assume that the only reason you ain't drinking is because you ain't found something you like yet. But that's why I'm here, brother. I'm here to help you, and I need you to help me help you. So you and I gonna play a little game, all right? Dry or fruity?
Rick, can we just talk?
Dry or fruity, motherfucker?
Fruity?
Alright, he likes fruity stuff in his mouth, so I'm gonna help him. So get some Malibu rum, I'm gonna need you to get some Absolute Pear, some of that pumpkin spice by Heron Walker, and some pucker. And then add vodka, and then put sugar around the rim for my man here. He like sweet, like sweet nectar going down his throat. I'm gonna make a man of you tonight.
Chuck! Oh my gosh! Hey, babe! Wow, how are you?
A little tipsy, a little bit. But good though. How are you?
Can't complain, nobody'd listen if I did.
How's Gary?
He's awesome, although he's in Los Angeles with Lewis.
Really?
Yeah, I know. After everything that happened with Kate, I told him that I didn't ever want him hanging out with Lewis again, but Gary keeps saying, you know, business is business, so.
Everything that happened?
Well, you know she's back in town, right?
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, she reached out to me, you know, after it all went down.
Oh my God, I can't believe he did that to her. If I ever found out that Gary was having a baby with another woman, I would lose my mind.
As you should.
Oh, I'm so glad I ran into you.
Oh, you have no idea how glad I am to see you right now.
Aw, alright, we'll keep you posted on your shows. I'll have to come check you out.
Yeah, sure thing.
Alright, well I gotta go, so
right.
it's good to see you. Bye now.
Bye.
Yo, what up?
Hey, Charles. What's up, man? It's Akash.
Yo, Big Sally's looking for you.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. I gotta tell you something.
Listen, I don't care if Big Sally wants to ride you like the A-Train. You let
No,
him.
listen, dude. It's about Sam.
Please welcome Katie Hayes.
Thank you all for being here. Are you ready to laugh? Because you're here for a great cause, right? Tonight your laughing is saving lives. I don't mean for that to be as dramatic as it just sounded, but it's true. Every time you laugh, somebody gets saved, or something like that.
In my neighborhood in Brooklyn, there are these guys who like to harass me. I never respond to them though, because the problem is that they like to call me things that I can never become. Princess! Girl, you look like a princess! You know what would actually work though? How about calling me something I aspire to become? How awesome would it be to be walking down the street and hear, hey, yo, Secretary of State. Seriously, you guys, I would turn around if I heard CEO. Yeah, you look like a CEO of a major pharmaceutical company.
I lived in China for a year. This is totally true. I lived there for a whole year. People are always like, what's it like? And I'm like, really f***ing Chinese. It's crazy, man. That's a tough place to live if you've never been there before and you don't speak the language, because nobody there speaks English. Like the first few days I was there, I was always afraid of like eating something here. I didn't want to eat any like dog or like some cat or anything. So the first few days I was there, I was like, fuck it, I'll play it safe. I'll go to the most international place that I could think of. So I got in a cab and I was like, yo man, McDonald's. And the dude had no idea what I was talking about. It's like, call this Chinese friend of mine, like, yo man, I'm trying to go to McDonald's, but the cab driver doesn't have any idea what I'm saying. And my friend very nonchalantly goes, ow, it's so easy. You just have to tell him in Chinese. And I was like, well, I didn't have time to learn that shit on the flight over here. But how about I put the phone on speaker and you tell the driver? So I put the phone on speaker, I hold it up to the driver, I swear to God, this is what comes out of the phone. Niga McDonald's. The driver's like, you want to go to McDonald's, you stupid foreigner? Why didn't you just say that shit? That's a real Chinese word, by the way, niga. They use that shit all the time. You have any idea how horrific that is for Chinese people who come to America and don't know that that's a word you're not supposed to use here? Picture it perfectly, some dude gets off the plane at JFK from Shanghai, he hops into a cab with one of those African drivers who always smiles and calls you my friend for no reason. You know these guys, hey, my friend. Where would you like to go? The Chinese dude just looks him dead in the eyes and is like, Niga McDonald's! Turn on the news the next morning, an angry African cab driver murdered a Chinese national yesterday at McDonald's for no apparent reason. A senseless hate crime. They always say that shit on the news, a senseless hate crime. Hate crimes are never senseless. If anything, they're specific as a motherfucker.
I got good news though. I started the show off with bad news, but I do have good news. I am finally done paying my student loans. I am finally done. Yes! It's a great feeling, man. I mean, I still owe them tons of money. I'm just done paying. Sally Mae. Call me if you want. I ain't answering. I ain't poor. But money isn't everything, right? Money isn't everything. There's certain people that say things like money isn't everything. I like to call those people rich. Money isn't everything as long as you have your health. That's what's most important. As long as you have your health. But what they fail to tell you is that it's kind of hard to stay healthy when you don't have any fucking money. A little difficult. Like I could buy organic strawberries for $9, or I could buy a strawberry Pop-Tart for 99 cents. What do you think I'm gonna do? What do you think I'm gonna do?